Because who doesn't like cold starts?
What is going on, guys? It's been a while since I did a vlog. Been traveling a lot. If you don't believe me, here's some time-lapse photos from an airplane scene. So as you can tell from the description of this video, my buddy blew up his brand new Camaro. First off, I didn't really like the car anyways. Number one, it was yellow. Number two, it was convertible. That is my speed warning. Back her down. Let's just say under 5,000 miles for giggles, way less than that, and blowed up. Now, I didn't think that was possible, which leads me to believe that there is a serious flaw in this car from the factory, because let's face it, rev limiters, this, that, and the other. It's automatic. It's got a paddle shifter on it, so it's not like you can jam it into first gear at like 80 miles an hour and float the valves that way. So I'm just going to say something was wrong with this car, you know, from the factory. You know, weird defect. Anyways, but let's just tell you how this whole thing started. I posted that video of the burnout that he did a couple days ago. So if you didn't see that, here it is. So now that you're all clear that he did a burnout in the middle of the street, you can hear it pegging off the rev limiter. There's a reason a rev limiter is on the car, right? So to prevent it from hurting itself. So, you know, it's probably not the best thing for it, but it's 2017. Stuff should be able to hold up to that. So anyways, the next day, he calls me. He's like, man, when I cranked this thing up today, it just did not sound very well. So this is the video he sent me of his car running. Now, as you can see, that noise is not supposed to be there. So apparently, something happened with the car from the course of when he dropped me off to when he drove himself to work. Calls the dealership, tells them, hey, car's making a weird noise. He says it still has power, good power, which if I thought it was blowing up, you'd think it wouldn't move. I don't know why I even drove it to work. Whatever, had to get there. So the dealership tells him to drive it there. Well, I texted him. I was like, dude, that car's not going to make it 5 miles. Sounding like that. Something's wrong. Well, the dealership told me to drive it, so he was going to drive it there. So that's what he did when he got off of work. A couple other buddies of mine dropped me off, and they were going to follow us there. I was going to ride with him. So as he's leaving work, I mean, you can't understand how bad this thing sounded. Just take a listen to what it sounded like that night when he was driving. So there you go. That's what it sounded like. I told him it wouldn't make it 5 miles. It made it 4.5 miles, and then it died. Actually, less than that, it died in the street, and he was able to turn it back over to get it into a parking lot, and that's where it's at. The dealership came and towed it, and that's where he's at. He does not have his yellow Camaro SS right now. I don't know what they're going to do to it. They haven't diagnosed the problem yet. He's riding around in a loaner. Anyways, yeah, Camaro, brand new, blew up. If you guys have heard anything about any of this stuff happening to these cars, feel free, let me know. I'm driving around with a car with an LS2 in it. I've driven it hard in the past, never had a problem. I think there's something factory defect wrong with this thing. When I know, you'll know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on driving. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you got a Camaro SS 2017, be careful. Don't blow her up.